The next one, it says, I am super thankful for Ahmed, Noah, Sarah, Namira, Halima, and Zainab for their graduation to the next class. I will miss them dearly. This, without any doubt, is one of the best things I did this year. Stay with me and you'll find out why. Two years ago, I stumbled upon this picture here. It is get an empty jar. Weekly, you need to make notes, write all the good things that happen within the week, and store them in the jar. And then on New Year's Eve, you open it up, you read, and relive all the memories of all the beautiful things that happen all through the year. Now, when I first saw this post, it intrigued me, but I even made a screenshot, but I didn't do anything about it. And the next year, which was 2022, I had a really hectic year. It was hectic, it was draining. In fact, I wasn't counting on my blessings. I complained a lot because so many things were draining me. I was doing so many things. I was working, I was schooling, I was running programs, courses, and all of that. And then I was working on my brand. It was really overwhelming, and I kept complaining. I was exhausted, and I felt like there was nothing to be happy about. There were positive things that happened, but I did not remember. I am not joking when I say I did not remember the good things that happened that year. And there were huge things that happened that I was supposed to be grateful for, but I wasn't. Instead, I was complaining of how, no, I do not want this to happen next year. No, I can't go through this again and all of that. I focused on the negative aspect of that year more than I did the positive aspect. So in 2022, at the end of the year, this picture came up again on Facebook. Do you think that was a coincidence? Well, I don't know, but it was more like the universe was trying to send me a message. So I stumbled upon this picture again, and I said, no way, I must execute this. So I got this jar and decided to make my own thankful jar, or you can call it your gratitude jar. So I customized it my own way, I made my own decorations on this jar, and I decided that I would record, put down notes of every good thing that I can remember here weekly. Now, but what I did is I did not do it weekly. I did it daily. I did it at random times. Anytime something good happens, I put them in my thankful jar or my gratitude jar. So I did not wait to do it weekly. Now I am so happy I did this. You know why? I have already emptied this jar before making this video, but I wanted you to see what it looks like. That is why I put them back here. When I opened the content of my thankful jar or my gratitude jar, I was so overwhelmed. I was smiling. I was happy. See, I felt fulfilled beyond words because I had so many memories that I had stored here that ordinarily I would have forgotten about, and maybe because of the festive period and all the challenges we are facing in the country right now, I would have amplified my worries more than my blessings. Now today I'm going to be sharing with you a few of them so that you see how beautiful this is. Now this is just to encourage you as an educator. You might think it's silly, yeah, but it's not. You can find other ways you want to do yours. You can choose to have a journal where you document this. It's fine, but I love this because it's kind of fancy. It's fancy, and the fact that I'm not just reading a book, I'm taking my time to open this, open the notes and go through them one after the other. It's actually beautiful. So you can choose to do this with your family, with your kids. If you feel that it's kind of boring or tasky doing it alone, you can do it with your family if you want to. But all I'm trying to say is that find a way to put down all your blessings, all the things you need to be grateful for. You can choose to do it weekly, daily, monthly, whichever one that is comfortable for you, or you could even do it randomly like I did. But then I remember there were a couple of months that I forgot about my jar, but I came back to it and tried to update it as much as I could. Okay, so I'm going to be sharing a few with you, because some of the notes here are private. I included achievements and positive things from my personal life, my job, my career, even positive things that happened in my classroom earlier in the year. I'll share a few with you so you see. Okay, I've picked a few and I'm going to be reading them out loud for you to see. Okay, the first one I have here says, I got a client review on Miss Debbie's performance as a tutor. Yeah, you know I run ACES, Ace Tracking and Educational Services, a tutoring agency. So I got a positive review from a parent on Miss Debbie's performance. Hello, Miss Debbie. Okay, so another one here says, oh, I got a new laptop. It came just the way I prayed for it with all the specs. Tell me you're not. Oh my god, yes, it came with all the specs. Yep. And this one says, I posted my first YouTube tutorial video today, the 2nd of September 2023. And the next one, it says, I am super thankful for Ahmed, Noah, Sarah, Namira, Halima, and Zainab for their graduation to the next class. I will miss them dearly. The names I just called are names of my pupils from the previous session. I miss them. Okay, now this one says, I finally completed my second book. Yes, I've written 2 books. The second one, which I launched this year, is currently on Amazon, on Seller. I'll add the link to purchase that book in the description below. And the last one here says, I am thankful for a successful webinar tagged Navigating the New Session with Ease. Yes, I remember this webinar. I had this webinar with 2 other speakers and it was a success. We had a master class and it was a success. There were lots of reviews that came in. So you see, these are things that I could have overlooked. Maybe I wouldn't have remembered, except for the major ones that I could see every day, like the laptop. The other ones about my kids, maybe I wouldn't have remembered them, but I read them and I am happy and I smile about them. So I would like to know, will you be trying this, or do you already have your own method of storing or documenting your own achievements and your own, blessings? Let me know in the comment section. I might just try your method. Who knows? So if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel already, what are you waiting for? Do well to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and look forward to more tips, especially career and teacher tips. See ya. Bye.